Hello, yellow fellows, it's Baldy Chris, and it's time for some, well, not Yellow Sticker Madness, which, if you're new to the channel, Yellow Sticker Madness is a playlist I've got up at the moment, quite a lot of videos in that one, and I started calling everybody Yellow Fellows in that. This is a bit of a breakaway series, so I'm doing a week of magic bags to see if I can actually live on those successfully instead of doing a weekly shop. Magic bags are from the Too Good To Go app, which is designed to try and save food waste from cafes, restaurants, and various shops as well. And they offer magic bags for approximately a third of the original price of the items that they give you. The caveat being you don't know what you're going to get, so it's not ideal for people who've got allergies or any particular religious or dietary requirements. So we're on day one today of the full week, and I went to a Morrisons daily today. I ordered this quite early on. It was about 7:45 this morning when I was waiting for my train. I ordered it. There is the risk they can cancel the order if they don't actually have anything surplus at the end of the day, but I felt this one was a fairly safe bet. So this one cost £3.29, and it's supposed to give you £10 worth of food. And as ever, the trick is, have I got an obvious meal that I can make with ease? Because at the moment, while I've got stuff in the house, it is frozen. So you can defrost it in a microwave, I'm sure, but it never really comes out too well when you defrost in the microwave. So I need to be able to get a decent meal going tonight. And there is an obvious one. It's a pizza. So there we go. Oh yes, here we go. I've got some crepes, pears, and chocolate cupcakes, which were from previous magic bags there. Anyway, so this is tonight's magic bag. We've got the Margarito with pesto from the best range, which was a fairly astonishing £5 to start with, but already we're ahead of the £3.29 that we've paid. I'll just move that to one side. I might put some ham or something on top of it. Should probably explain, I'm only doing dinners on the magic bag, so I did go to the shop the other day to get myself some milk, bread, ham, fruit and crisps so I can put together breakfasts and pack lunches for work, but the dinners are going to be reliant on what I get out of the magic bags. So I guess I'm going to be having salad with the pizza. I think I've got some peppers in the fridge as well, sort of partially used peppers, which I could chop and put on top of the pizza just to liven it up a bit, because although it is the best and with pesto, it is basically a cheese and tomato pizza, which isn't inherently exciting, but we'll see. So what else we got? We got some coleslaw. I think there might be more than one of those actually. There's a second one. How much were these? These were supposed to be 89 to begin with. I think there's even a third of these, that is definitely an unreasonable amount of coleslaw that all needs to be used today. So as much as I can put coleslaw with a side salad, that feels like too much to be reasonably used. So some of it may go in the bin, despite the intent of the app to try and save food waste. I've said before on my Yellow Sticker Madness playlist, it doesn't turn to porridge at midnight, so I won't throw it out until probably after dinner tomorrow, if I've got any left then as well. I'm sure it'll be fine for another day at the very least. What else do we have here then? We've got a tuna and sweet corn sort of jacket potato filler. That was £2.20 to begin with. Again, it is used by today. I very much doubt that can be frozen and kept for another day. But I could potentially use that for sandwiches tomorrow rather than dinner tonight, or keep it till tomorrow. And I think I've got a bag of potatoes for a previous video as well, so potentially I could just do a bunch of baked potatoes and stick a load of the tuna and sweet corn in that and have a fairly rudimentary meal. Now, I said I've got some bread earlier. I've got more bread now. This will keep for a while. I could freeze that. That'll be fine, so it's not going to go to waste. Again, I think there might be more than one of those. There are. Got a second loaf there as well, so £1.45 to begin with, so about £3 worth of little loaf there. Oh, we've got another tuna and sweet corn as well. Like when I got there, it was a little after 7, which was the collection time for me, and they clearly hadn't prepared a bag. So the guy at the checkout, it's a Morrisons daily. It's attached to a petrol station, so he's kind of busy manning the payments for the pumps and stuff. So oh, give me 5 minutes, and sort of ran around and grabbed a few things. Clearly stopping in a select few places to grab up handfuls of things. But he didn't take anything like 5 minutes, and we got a pretty decent haul here for £3.29. And we got some, I think it's a coffee cake. The label is covered up. Oh, it's a walnut cake. If you can see that there. Walnut cake, which was £1.75 to begin with. Again, that is going to keep for a few days. That's definitely not going to go to waste. So we're having pizza for dinner tonight, and yeah, it's a very obvious meal there. Pizza and salad, and there's going to be some stuff that is left over and usable in some ways, or freezable. So that's played out quite well for today. We'll have to see how we get on tomorrow. So I hope you'll join me for that, and I hope you'll check out Yellow Sticker Madness if you're interested in this video as well. I think the only real difficulty I might have this week is, well, a few potential difficulties. One, I'm going to a pub quiz later in the week, so it may be difficult to find an actual window to collect food and then be able to make food before I go out to the pub. That could be a tricky one, but we'll see how it goes. There's also the danger of just not having any magic bags available. That sometimes happens if you leave it late in the day. Or you could have your order cancelled if they haven't got anything surplus and you've placed an order earlier in the day. But the biggest danger of all, I think, is just potentially having sort of a bag of lettuce and coleslaw and nothing else, and thinking it'll stop me starving, but it's not really a meal. Anyway, that's day 1 of 7. So we'll see how it gets on, and I hope you'll join me for the rest of the week. As ever, do like, share, subscribe, do all those nice things if you could, and if you want to chime in the comments, I do read them all, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I'm able to. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye bye.